Okay, so here's a question you might have on your mind as you're watching SpaceX and NASA get ready to launch American astronauts from American soil to the International Space Station. The question is, what does this mission have to do with Artemis, which, as you know, is the big program that NASA has on its front burner right now to send human beings back to the moon by 2024? Well, the short answer is that they're pretty separate, but there's a little more nuance to it. First of all, the separate part. This whole mission with SpaceX to the International Space Station was part of a conscious effort by NASA, which began under the Obama administration, to get out of the business of ferrying astronauts to and from the International Space Station, low Earth orbit. The idea was turn it over to contractors who have more autonomy, and voila, you might create actual viable private sector businesses in space. So Artemis is an idea to go to the moon and perhaps beyond. And at the center of it is a more traditional NASA rocket, built in the same way they built the Saturn V, same contracting rules. It's called the Space Launch System. But that's not enough to get you to the surface of the moon. NASA needs a little bit of help. And so it turned to some contractors for the vehicle that would take astronauts down to the very surface of the moon. And as it turns out, one of the initial winners of those contracts was SpaceX, which of course has succeeded under this low Earth orbit incubator. But here's an important point. That vehicle does not have anything to do with the Falcon-Dragon combination, which is about to fly to the International Space Station.